As is to astronomy is to astrology. A. Security, burglary. B. Forensics, pseudoscience. C. Physics, chemistry. D. Statute, codified law. Choose the response that fully answers the following. Every comic is a cynic. Henry is a funny guy. A. All cynics are comedians. B. All persons named Henry are cynics. C. Henry is a cynic. Choose the response that fully answers the following. Every person is mortal. A person, Plato is a human. T. A. Plato should make a will. B. All mortals are human beings. C. Plato is mortal. Choose the response that fully answers the following. Blue mountain lions are universal. Mountain lion spotted by Peter. A. The mountain lion was blue. B. Peter is a mountain lion. C. All mountain lions are blue. Choose the response that fully answers each of the following questions. Every car driver has a responsibility to drive safely. Driving a car is something Jana does. A. Darlene owes a duty of care to automobiles. B. Darlene owes a duty of care to others. Select the answer choice that correctly provides the missing premise. Shauna violated her duty of care while operating a vehicle. Shauna was careless. A. All automobile drivers who breach the duty of care owed to others are negligent. B. All automobile drivers breach the duty of care to others. Choose the response that fully answers the following. If a driver's negligence resulted in the plaintiff's injuries, all culpable drivers may be held accountable. Plaintiff James was hurt as a result of Shauna's carelessness. A. Darlene was negligent. B. Darlene can be liable for plaintiff Paul's injury. Like it is to A corporation is to a subsidiary. A. Parent, child. B. Sister, brother. C. Ocean, bay. D. Leaf, tree. Choose the response option that most accurately sums up Jim's reactions to the following. Is Micah in the apartment, Carl? Yes, George. That's accurate, Carl? Jim, no. A. If Jim's second answer is true, his first answer is true. B. If Jim's first answer is false, his second answer is true. Like it is to A, an automobile is to a tire. A. Ice, water. B. Eagle, falcon. C. Street, sidewalk. D. Book, page. As is to, negligence is to duty. A. Adult, child. B. Husband, wife. C. Commandment, theft. D. Rule, element. Choose the response option that adequately fills up the blank. Actors are all outgoing people. George is outgoing. A. Kramer is an actor. B. George is an actor. Select the answer choice that correctly provides the missing premise. Stegosauruses were dinosaurs. Stegosauruses were warm-blooded. A. All stegosauruses were warm-blooded. B. All dinosaurs were warm-blooded. As is to apple is to orange. A. Snow, water. B. Sparrow, robin. C. Tree, soil. D. Air, smog. An attorney is to a client what is to A. A. Talent agent, actor. B. Member of Congress, voter. C. Plaintiff, defendant. D. Seller, buyer. Choose the response that fully answers the following. If a plaintiff sustained actual losses as a result of another driver's negligence, then all of those drivers are accountable. Paul, the plaintiff, was hurt as a result of Darlene's careless driving, which resulted in actual damages. A. Darling is liable for negligent driving. B. Darling is liable for plaintiff Park's actual damages. Day is to night as it is to A. A. Dog, cat. B. Automobile, airplane. C. Positive charge, negative charge. D. Frog, toad. As it is to, the U.S. Constitution is to the Bill of Rights. A. Corporation, bylaws. B. Book, reprints. C. Statute, amendments. D. Codified law, statutes. Choose the response that fully answers the following. Every person is mortal. Jen Tin is from another planet. A. All human beings are extraterrestrials. B. Jen Tin is not mortal. C. None of the above. For questions 20 to 23. A company employee generates a series of 5-digit product codes in accordance with the following rules. The codes use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and no others. Each digit occurs exactly once in any code. The second digit has a value exactly twice that of the first digit. The value of the third digit is less than the value of the fifth digit. If the third digit of an acceptable product code is not 0, which one of the following must be true? A. The second digit of the product code is 2. B. The third digit of the product code is 3. Any of the following pairs could be the third and fourth digits, respectively, of an acceptable product code, except A. 0, 1. B. 0, 3. C. 1, 0. D. 3, 4. If the last digit of an acceptable product code is 1, it must be true that the A. First digit is 2. B. Second digit is 0. C. Third digit is 3. Which one of the following must be true about any acceptable product code? A. The digit 1 appears in some position before the digit 2. B. The digit 1 appears in some position before the digit 3. C. The digit 2 appears in some position before the digit 3. For questions 24 to 26, there are exactly 3 recycling centers in Rivertown: Center 1, Center 2, and Center 3. Exactly 5 kinds of material are recycled at these recycling centers: glass, newsprint, plastic, tin, and wood. Each recycling center recycles at least 2 but no more than 3 of these kinds of material. The following conditions must hold: any recycling center that recycles wood also recycles newsprint. Every kind of material that Center 2 recycles is also recycled at Center 1. Only one of the recycling centers recycles plastic, and that recycling center does not recycle glass. If Center 2 recycles 3 kinds of material, then which one of the following kinds of material must Center 3 recycle? A. Glass. B. Newsprint. C. Plastic. If Center 3 recycles glass, then which one of the following kinds of material must Center 2 recycle? A. Glass. B. Newsprint. C. Plastic. D. Tin. If each recycling center in Rivertown recycles exactly 3 kinds of material, then which one of the following could be true? A. Only Center 2 recycles glass. B. Only Center 3 recycles tin. C. Only Center 1 recycles wood. Warm, hot, hilarious. A. Humid. B. Raucous. C. Summer. D. Amusing. For questions 28 to 30. Exactly 3 films, Greed, Harvest, and Limelight, are shown during a film club's festival held on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Each film is shown at least once during the festival but never more than once on a given day. On each day at least 1 film is shown. Films are shown one at a time. For questions 28 to 30. The following conditions apply: on Thursday Harvest is shown, and no film is shown after it on that day. On Friday either Greed or Limelight, but not both, is shown, and no film is shown after it on that day. On Saturday either Greed or Harvest, but not both, is shown, and no film is shown after it on that day. Which one of the following could be a complete and accurate description of the order in which the films are shown at the festival? A. Thursday, Harvest, Friday, Greed, then Limelight, Saturday, Limelight, then Greed. B. Thursday, Harvest, Friday, Limelight, Saturday, Limelight, then Greed. Which one of the following cannot be true? A. Harvest is the last film shown on each day of the festival. B. Limelight is shown on each day of the festival. If Limelight is never shown again during the festival once Greed is shown, then which one of the following is the maximum number of film showings that could occur during the festival? A. 3. B. 4. C. 6. 4 questions 31 to 34. Part 1. A cruise line is scheduling 7 week-long voyages for the ship Freedom. Each voyage will occur in exactly one of the first 7 weeks of the season, weeks 1 through 7. Each voyage will be to exactly one of 4 destinations: Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Martinique, or Trinidad. Each destination will be scheduled for at least one of the weeks. Which one of the following is an acceptable schedule of destinations for Freedom in order from week 1 through week 7? A. Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Martinique, Trinidad, Guadeloupe, Martinique, Trinidad. B. Guadeloupe, Martinique, Trinidad, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Trinidad. Which one of the following cannot be true about Freedom's schedule of voyages? A. Freedom makes a voyage to Trinidad in week 6. B. Freedom makes a voyage to Martinique in week 5. If Freedom makes a voyage to Guadeloupe in week 1 and a voyage to Jamaica in week 5, which one of the following must be true? A. Freedom makes a voyage to Martinique in week 3. B. Freedom makes a voyage to Martinique in week 6. If Freedom makes a voyage to Martinique in week 3, which one of the following could be an accurate list of Freedom's destinations in week 4 and week 5, respectively? A. Guadeloupe, Trinidad. B. Jamaica, Guadeloupe. If each recycling center in Rivertown recycles exactly 3 kinds of material, then which one of the following could be true? A. Only Center 2 recycles glass. B. Only Center 3 recycles tin. C. Only Center 1 recycles wood. Sam scored in the top 1% of test takers on a test that measures a person's recall for spatial arrangements. This suggests that his memory will be below average for information that does not entail spatial layouts. The conclusion follows logically if which one of the following is assumed. A. The total memory capacity of the human brain is fixed and equal for all people. B. Some people have a greater memory capacity than others. Choose the response that fully answers the following. If a plaintiff sustained actual losses as a result of another driver's negligence, then all of those drivers are accountable. Paul, the plaintiff, was hurt as a result of Darlene's careless driving, which resulted in actual damages. A. Darling is liable for negligent driving. B. Darling is liable for plaintiff Park's actual damages. John looks like a professional bodybuilder. He weighs 210 pounds and stands 6 feet tall. John looks huge when he enters the room. Years of gym time have clearly paid off in spades. Which of the following, if true, weakens the argument? A. John weighed less before he started working out. B. John's father, brothers, and male cousins all look like professional bodybuilders, and none of them have ever worked out. Hank is a professional writer. He submits regular columns at 2 blogs and self-published romance novels. Hank recently signed with an agent based in New York. To date, Hank has never made any money off his writing. The strength of the argument depends on which of the following. A. Being a professional writer does not require earning money. B. Hank writes 10,000 words per day. David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest is the holy grail of modern literature. It will stand the test of time and its relevance. Every single person who starts reading Infinite Jest cannot physically put down the book until completing it. Which of the following is the main point of the passage? A. Infinite Jest is a modern classic for good reason, and everybody should read it. B. Infinite Jest is a page-turner. Cindy always braids her hair on Christmas. Today is Easter. Cindy's hair is braided. If the statements above are correct, then what cannot be true? A. Cindy only braids her hair on Christmas. B. Cindy only braids her hair on holidays.